Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we are going to be watching Black Panther. So, obviously we're watching the next movie in our MCU movie run. I have seen 99% of the MCU. You've never seen it. We just watched Thor Ragnarok. You really liked Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really enjoyable.
So how, like, do you have a favorite phase so far? Are you liking some of these later movies more? Or are the originals just kind of like the golden ones?
Honestly, I think they're about equal. Like,
Okay.
because I mean, even amongst the originals, there are a few weaker ones.
Yeah.
And then just like there are a few weaker ones and later ones.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I don't know.
I think the later ones are doing a really good job of mixing it up, though, so it's not just the same thing, which I
is
really
difficult,
appreciate.
honestly.
Yeah, and it's very difficult. So, Black Panther, we met his character in Civil War. We have not seen him since. You don't really... Do you know anything about his character?
No.
Do you know this? You know anything? Kind of?
Maybe.
Anyway, you'll see more about that. I thought he was a really cool character. This is an interesting movie. It was done by Ryan Coogler, who's a really cool director, guy that I like. And hopefully at some point we'll watch Creed.
Okay.
And it's got Michael B. Jordan in it, who's a really cool actor I like too. So anyway, I thought this movie was a cool movie. Less I say, the better. But yeah, as always, the full-length reaction of this movie is going to be up on our Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and watch along with your own copy. As well as next week's Marvel reaction. So we're coming up on the end here, coming close to Infinity War. It's going to be really cool and epic. Just stick around, hang out with us. If you guys want to go ahead and check out that Patreon, it does really support us, helps us keep doing what we're doing, helps us keep the channel alive. But either way, thank you for joining us. Thank you for hopping onto this video. And let's just get into Black Panther.
Baba,
Yes, my son.
tell me a story.
Which one?
The story of home.
And when the time of men came, 5 tribes settled on it and called it.
Isn't that really cool animation?
Yeah.
It's like sand.
Tribes met
Something.
in constant war with each other until a warrior became king and the first Black Panther, the protector of Wakanda. Vibranium safe, the Wakandans vowed to hide in plain sight, keeping the truth.
Which is why we never heard of Black Panther or anything like that.
Yeah.
Why?
I do want to say this too. The guy who plays Black Panther passed away because of cancer.
Oh,
so just
yeah,
wanna
I
say
think I
this,
heard about that. That sucks.
Rest in peace, and that's really sad.
Okay, this is super unrealistic. People playing defense?
Nobody plays defense in street ball.
Like, what?
These 2 Grace Jones looking chicks. They on spears. Open it.
What? Okay.
Either it's Comic-Con or something's going on.
Ungabani
Prince Njobu, son of Azuri.
zimonakalise kumbe ukuba unguye lo mntu othi unguye.
What?
As you wish, at ease.
Wait. Is this?
Now he said T'Chaka, right?
You look strong. Glory to Vasta, I'm in good health. How's home?
I like how his friend's like,
Not so
what?
good. And wait. Ulysses Claw.
Remember?
Stole a quarter ton of vibranium from
How did he get the
the
vibranium?
bomb at the border.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah.
think we, yeah.
Why are you here? Because I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me why you betrayed Wakanda. I did no such thing. Zeri. Son of Badu.
Oh.
Did you think that you were the only spy we sent here?
Dang, dude.
Prince Njobu, you will return home at once, where you will face the council and inform them of your crimes.
So he's a prince? Is he like the
So
son?
he's his brother. They made it all him.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
That's cool that they're
That's a
able
really
to,
cool,
change
like,
it.
in memoriam thing. I love the text, too.
Wakanda is mourning the death of its monarch.
Okay, you're just showing off now.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a big little tech thingy on it.
Come on, you guys, all your engines
Yeah.
can't fail at the same time. Something's up.
The dog barking at the panther.
Come in. Come in.
Ooh. They're gonna have so much trouble. Like, there's no way that they can kill the vibranium.
Oh! And the super strength and super
Yeah.
speed that we now know he has. Oh, this is so cool. Sorry.
I want it. Hey! I have her. Don't move. I will shoot.
No, dude.
Wallahi, I will shoot her right.
Dang.
He froze.
Sister Makina, my prince. We are home.
Now on the news too, they said stuff about Wakanda, but they were talking about it being like impoverished, you know,
Yeah.
small little country in Africa.
The oh dang. But like the internal conflict, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, they were able to like steal the vibranium from
Yeah.
them, which is huge. They do really well with like the tech, that, like you said, and the just like the overall feel of it. Everyone's, you know, place that they kind of come from.
Right? It feels very unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times do I have to teach you? Just because something works doesn't mean that it cannot be.
Okay, interesting. So
Yeah.
she created them.
Yeah, so she's into tech.
I can't wait to see what kind of update you make to your ceremonial outfits.
Oh, jeez.
Ore, he is with us. And it is your time to be king.
All right.
I mean, to be honest, he's like one of those. He's not like Thor, where I feel like worried about him being.
No, he's
king,
gonna be
right?
a great kid,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I agree.
So it's like a different character. Now.
Yeah.
Obviously, the thing I'm worried about is what we saw in the first few seconds.
Where's this one from?
Is this a dude?
Ashanti tribe, present day Ghana,
Which one?
19th century.
Where?
It's not right.
We've never
It's
seen
too
this guy
young.
before. No.
Okay.
What about this one? Now, tell me about this one.
She's like, read the cards,
Also
dude.
from the 7th century, Fula tribe, I believe.
It was taken by British soldiers in Benin, but it's from Wakanda, and it's made out of vibranium. Don't trip. I'm gonna take it off your hands for you. You got all this security in here watching me ever since I walked in, but you ain't checking for what you put in your body. Hey, please, somebody could help.
Emergency right away in the West African exhibit. Right away.
We got it. Get back, please. Hey, come here. You can go, but just don't tell anyone, all right?
What?
Bro, you're so dumb.
gonna say.
You're so dumb.
Bro, why you ain't just shoot him right?
Okay, so.
Because he lost his arm, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So Claw's working with these people. We don't know who these people are.
I'm assuming he's related to. We had Yenning.
Telling me that's my brother too. No, I'm just feeling it.
I love the music. Yeah, I give it to him, man. This is a
Okay.
good setup. Like, this is smart. It's cool.
Yeah, I do like how they keep that same like tribal feel, you know?
Yeah,
While
it
making it
feels
more
very,
like mixed with that sort of modern
Future tech.
tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victory in ritual combat comes by yield or death. If any tribe wishes to put forth a warrior, I now offer.
So you get a feeling for like the culture of the different
Yeah.
tribes and stuff. It's really cool.
That's a little bit of a dangerous method, though. Like,
Yeah.
Oh no! Here. Oh no!
Remember they mentioned one of the tribes went off into the mountains. You recognize him? Yeah.
It's challenge day. We have watched with disgust as your technological advancements have been overseen by a child
Ooh.
who could not keep his own father safe.
Okay, I mean, dude, come on.
Yeah.
We will not have it.
You and your dad would have been dead.
Yeah.
Have it, oh.
It's such a sick shot. Ooh.
Dang.
He's got the weight. Like, you gotta be smart. Well, now he's got nothing. Ooh.
Dang.
Oh.
Oh snap.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Did you see that? He's not exactly in his home stadium here.
Yeah, like,
Okay, now someone help T'Challa before he rolls off the waterfall, please.
yeah, like, dude, what if he just slips and falls?
I now present to you King T'Challa.
I mean, hopefully that proves himself, right?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
I mean-
Hopefully. That's
Right, so
the,
there's your purple flower,
yeah.
yeah, that you heard about from the beginning.
And the like the fruit thing that he like.
Drink for
Eight.
the powers.
Marco.
I just think that's so cool.
I'm sorry. Stand up. You are a king.
Yeah?
Yep, you got those. You got that duty now.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta own it.
I am not ready to be without you.
Okay.
A man who has not prepared his children for his own death has failed as a father. Have I ever failed you? I want to be a great king, Baba. Just like you. You're going to struggle. So you need to surround yourself with people you trust.
It is honestly, you can
Yeah.
never really be ready for like, you know, such large responsibilities.
Dude, as any sort of leader, it's incredibly hard.
Yeah.
He was my father.
You're right. It's such a cool blend of, like, this is such a cool look. It feels like something out of Star Wars or something. Like, it's a really cool blend.
It does.
If the world found out what we truly are, what we possess, we could lose our way of life.
Wakanda is strong enough to help others and protect ourselves at the same time.
You gotta be careful though. You don't want to stretch
That is
yourself
true.
thin.
Like a great queen.
It's too great an opportunity to pass.
Take me with you. We'll take him back.
Yeah, but what stops him?
They need you here, protecting them.
You kill him where he stands, or you bring him back to us.
You have my word. We will proceed with the mission.
Alright.
I mean, the thing is, like, if he comes, like, he can come back. Like, he knows your secrets. You know, he has a lot of info now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, it is a big risk. You got to do something about it, you know?
I also like that either way, T'Challa is very, like, he knows... There's something to be said about a leader, even if you're wrong sometimes, who can act.
You sure it's a good idea to take your ex on a mission?
Yes. It'll be fine. Besides, you'll be on course.
Oh,
soon.
man. That's the
I
one
have
place where you're
great
kind of
news to show
shaky.
you, brother.
And what are these?
The real question is, what are those? Why do you have your toes up in my mouth?
I don't like my royal sandals.
Well, you got to
Okay.
be like the old American movie Baba used to watch. And I made them completely sound absorbent. Do you like that one?
Tempting. But the idea is to not be noticed. This one.
Now that's a super
man.
suit right
The
there.
entire suit fits within the teeth.
You're recording.
For research purposes.
Bro,
He's going to release it back, kind of? Yeah.
Assuming this will go quickly and I can get this ridiculous thing off my
she's
head.
got a wig on.
Just whip it back and forth.
I mean, do people know that he's the king around here? Like, you know? Like,
I don't know. Probably not everybody, right?
yeah, I guess not.
Yo. Whiskey, 112.
Dang, okay, showing off her language skills here.
Just spotted an old friend who works for the CIA.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a little more complicated.
Oh no.
You are buying from Claw.
Oh.
What I'm doing, we're not doing on behalf of the U.S. government is none of your concern. You really need to leave now.
Claw is leaving out that door with me.
So you're right, because they're a public country. Like there's conflicts. There's gonna be like.
yeah.
I think I'll just take these, bring them over here, and hold on for safekeeping.
Okay, heads up. The Entourage. You got a mixtape coming out? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Actually, there is one. Yeah, I'll send you the SoundCloud link if you like. Can you get the link to
Please
this?
don't make me listen to you. I just think you got a lot of people in here.
Oh snap! Oh shoot! She throws the wig at him. Oh jeez! Oh! It still hasn't cut. Ooh.
Looks just like your old man.
Oh my gosh!
I was gonna say.
That was awesome!
Claw is such a good villain.
He'll catch up.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Oh.
Don't stab the car. Huh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Isn't that awesome?
guys aren't having enough fun already? Like,
Yeah, I mean. Oh.
oh,
Oh.
it's all good. He got
Oh.
the vibranium suit.
Dude.
Oh, mercy, King, mercy. Every breath you take is mercy from me.
Come on, guys. Let's go, huh?
The one problem is like all this stuff that they did. You know, it's a very messy situation.
Yes,
like,
and that's why he was doing that, because it was good cover for world politics. Like, he couldn't kill him.
no, yeah, he couldn't kill him, but not just that. He already kind of like, you know,
Made a scene.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby,
Watch this video get copy strike for What Is Love because he's singing it.
Hey, you know.
why don't you give me the name of your supplier and I'll ask them? He's right outside. Why don't you ask him yourself? What, T'Challa? You're telling me that weapon on your arm is from Wakanda? Shepherds, textiles, cool outfits?
It's all front. Explorers searched for it for centuries. El Dorado, the Golden City.
Vibranium. Vibranium, yeah. Strongest metal on Earth. It's not just the metal. They sew it into their clothes. It powers their city, their tech, their weapons. Country, and you stole all their vibranium.
See, he doesn't know any of this stuff.
Yeah.
If you don't believe me, you ask your friend what his suit is made of, what his claws are made of.
I mean, he's got a point.
Yeah.
And, like, obviously
is-
you're rooting for Wakanda, but it is. It's like, look, this
is
is
a
something to
sketchy
deal with
situation.
because we're dealing with foreign affairs here.
Yeah.
And they're a real... It's actually worse than them just being superheroes. They're a real country. Oh.
Claws. Snap.
Go, 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 go!
Yeah.
Oh.
Go, come on, he's getting away.
Go, 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 go. Ooh.
I don't think he'll make it here. It hits his spine.
Give me a Kimoyo bit. Give him to us. We can save him.
That's a big move.
Yeah.
Taking somebody to Wakanda.
It is your duty to protect
Well aware of my
ours.
duties, General. I cannot just let him die.
But if he goes back and reports stuff...
He slipped through our hands. Slipped.
For 30 years, your father was in power and did nothing. With you, I thought it'd be different. But it's more of the same.
Come
I
on,
don't
bro.
know.
He got away once.
Yeah.
That's such an overreaction.
I know. Not to mention if his father did nothing, at
He
least
already
he's doing
proved
something.
that he did something, yeah.
I do. Drop it! Or your little body and Clyde routine ends today. Put your gun down now! You really want to go to Wakanda? You savages. This is what they do to people like us. I ain't worried about no brain. Check this out. You're crazy to think that you could walk in there.
Okay.
So stuff's going down.
So your mission did not go as planned. What happened to my uncle, Jomo? Identical to this one. That is not possible. He helped Kron escape from us and he was wearing this ring. My grandfather's ring.
Has something to do with his brother and stuff, right?
Something, yeah.
Your uncle took a war dog assignment in America. The leaders have been assassinated. Communities flooded with drugs and weapons. They are overly policed and incarcerated. All over the planet, our people suffer because they don't have the tools to fight back. Right way. He knew your father would not support this.
It's understandable, though. It's understandable that that's what he want to do.
Well, that's a radical way of thinking.
But it does feel like a waste to not use the resources.
No. He threw his weapon on me. No.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
Yeah.
If he didn't kill him there, like, I mean, the fact that he even killed him shows how good of a person he is, right? That he was willing to be.
Lefty.
That's not. Oh no, that's not. What did they know at all?
You don't know?
That's.
They know he had a kid and a wife.
Maintain.
Yeah, but see, this is another one of those situations where you like hide things, and I'm not sure if exactly there was like an important reason to.
They should have taken him in.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. I see where this is going. There's about to be some sort of like civil war going on.
Maybe.
Because the other crazy thing is he has a right to the throne too, kind of. Right?
Technically, yeah,
So
he does.
That's like also, like really fits.
Okay, is this Wakanda?
No, it's Kansas.
I don't think so. Bullet wounds don't just magically heal overnight.
In Wakanda, they
Do
do.
here, but not by magic, by technology.
A man showed up at the border who claims to have killed Claw.
What?
Wakabi is transporting him as we speak to the palace.
An outsider?
No, a Wakandan.
He's not a Wakandan. He's one of ours. My uncle Njoba betrayed us, but my father, he may have created something even worse.
Yeah, I mean, I think his actions that he took in order to kill his brother, like, was fine.
Yeah.
But, like, after that, I feel like
He
his
should have taken care of the
decisions-
kid. He should have given him a proper burial.
He shouldn't have lied. Like,
Yeah.
he shouldn't have tried to cover it up.
He has a war dog tattoo, but we have no record of him.
Dude, it's gonna be his, like, son, right?
I mean, he's already like homies with him, basically.
I know, but, like, he gave my man T'Challa one day.
I know,
and then he's like,
I
In
know.
your house. Justice your king couldn't deliver.
like, what?
I don't care that you lost Claw. You understand this because I know who you are. Now, what do you want? I want the throne. It's about 2 billion people all over the world that looks like us. But their lives are a lot harder. Wakanda has the tools to liberate them all. And what tools? But didn't life start right here on this continent? So ain't all people your people? I am not king of all people. I am king of Wakanda.
That's
It's
true.
my responsibility.
Son, we have entertained the
That
charlatan
is
for
true.
too long. Reject his request.
Oh, I ain't requesting nothing. Take him away. Ungubani, indigo intedaka. Unyamekanu tobu. Huh? You
Injanda tokanjuku.
I don't need weeks. The whole country ain't gotta be there. I just need him and somebody to get me out of these chains. I accept your challenge.
All right, dude. I mean, you kind of called it, right? Because it is his, technically, according to the rules of their people, it's his right.
Yeah.
I lived my entire life waiting for this moment. I train, I lie, I kill. Just to get you. Just so I can kill you.
Alright, a little crazy.
Yeah, like
But also kind of cool, but crazy.
this is why this rule is kind of sketchy.
He's a little better than the last guy.
Oh yeah.
This is for my father.
No.
Somebody get James. I am the ghost of your father's death. I'll take you both, Uncle James.
Oh.
The Black Panther.
That's not. I mean, this is
It's
why.
his. It's his.
This is what. That's the problem. See, in that way, they're like while sticking to tradition is, you know, really cool at times, but also, you know, it's also very respectful to your ancestors and things like that. So, you know, you don't want to throw it away completely. But like here, that sort of rule is so dangerous because.
But I do respect them for actually sticking to it.
Well, yeah, but then it would be.
You are the greatest warrior Wakanda has. Help me overthrow him before he becomes too strong. Overthrow? I love my country too. Then you save your country. No, I save my country.
So he goes to here.
He's in the same hoodie.
What did you find?
You're home.
I gave you a key, hoping that you might see it someday. Yes, the sunsets there are the most beautiful in the world. But I fear you still may not be welcome. Well, look at what I've done. I should have taken you back long ago. Instead, we are both abandoned here.
Just the difference alone between the way T'Challa came out of that and the way he came out of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's so... I mean, obviously, I think that's why it's done, but, like, the parallels. Go, 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 go. Go plant it or something.
I should have taken multiple because.
Upside down.
We got spies embedded in every nation on Earth, already in place. I know how colonizers think, so we're gonna use their own strategy against them. We're gonna sin by bringing weapons out to our war dogs, so they can finally rise up and kill those in power, and their children, and anyone else who takes their side.
Yeah, I mean, wage
It's
war
time
on
to
the
go to
entire
the
world, right?
That literally won't do anything.
Yes.
The world's gonna start over, and this time we're on top.
Wakanda has survived for so long by fighting when only absolutely necessary.
The world is changing, General. And this,
Dude, that's his wife, man. Like, he's straight up just like,
the outside world is
sorry, I disagree.
soon it will be the conquerors.
I don't like this. The earth belongs to us. We may be creating a bigger monster with M'Baku.
It's all you have, man. That's how else are you supposed to fight?
I am a spy with no army.
Yeah, you do have to understand.
If you give it to them, then he has his whole army. And honestly, he's not a bad fighter, especially with the herb. Like, he could at least attempt to take on Killmonger.
I mean, obviously, this place is probably also very, extreme.
Yeah.
But right now, we need some help.
Yeah. And it's built up. It's bigger. It looks like it's even bigger than some of the other tribes.
My son was married in ritual combat.
Like, no one...
Gorilla is why we are here. To offer this to you. An outsider sits on our throne. Only you can help us stop him.
Come with me.
Because at least this guy's more respectful, right? Like,
Yeah, he's not. If anything,
like he might be, like, if he did take rule, for example, like he did beat T'Challa, like...
well, he's still the opposite of Killmonger. Killmonger is an extreme as far as anti-tradition.
Yeah. Oh, what? They saved him? I thought for sure he'd still be alive, like, but...
One of our fishermen found him at the edge of the river. That's
We need to get him to my lab. I can heal him there.
How do you get into
you
your
can't.
labs?
the time has come for you to come home and be reunited with me. It was the truth I chose to omit. You were wrong to abandon him. I chose my people. I chose Wakanda.
Exactly.
Our
But, like,
future.
you abandoned a human just for your country.
All of you are wrong! We let the fear of our discovery stop us from doing what is right. I must take the mantle back. I must right these wrongs. Never play again.
I'm kind of freezing.
Killmonger has the full support of our military. And
Yeah, but we got a giant, awesome
he burned the
gorilla
land
tribe
of
army.
Yeah.
The Black Panther lives. And when he fights for the fate of Wakanda, I will be right there beside him.
as we die.
I'm into. You know I could use an army as well. Good. But no.
Oh? Oh. I'm back, guys.
What's up? I never hear that. And as you can see, I am not dead. All that challenge shit is over with. I'm the king now.
Go, 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 go.
Dang, you guys are dumb.
Wakanda. They kill this
My man just had a mask. Like,
Jeff Ross is the only white dude and you didn't see him? But even according to their, like, customs,
yeah,
they
but
don't have to. But he's
that's
just
why
a guest, yeah.
No, now he sees that he can.
So full of hatred, you are not fit to be a king.
I mean, that's gonna be really hard to
Dude, with
fight
the full
against.
vibranium.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Holy, that's so cool.
Dang, even with all that tech, like Black Panther out here.
Yeah, nice try. Oh.
Oh no.
As if it couldn't get crazy enough. We needed the war rhinos. Oh, dang. Oh.
Does that have the same tech? It does, right? It looks like it. Darn.
Well, because that was the other suit she was going to give him.
Well, I thought it was the older suit, you know, because it looks like
the
that
gold
same
one was
style.
the other one. It's just like a video game, dude.
Yeah, that looks easier than
Oh.
that looks easier than flying a normal plane, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, now you pissed him off. Come on, dude, come on. Oh my gosh, they just will not leave him be. Huh.
Dang. Ooh,
Hey, you better slow down. It's like a cool face-off.
The world took everything away from me. Everything I ever loved. But I'm
yeah, I mean, basically, you're just going back for vengeance.
Yes.
Basically.
And he treats it as the world, but the world, like, people did that. The world didn't do that. So you can't take vengeance on the world for the evil that people did.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I know those sounds.
Oh, he picks him up with one arm. Oh, did you see that guy go flying?
Holy wait! This guy's kind of OP.
Can you imagine if he had gotten the Black Panther?
Whoa.
yes, we did it.
Run
Dude, get
out
out
of
of
the
there.
room. Oh my gosh, talk about cutting it close. Oh. No. Ooh.
My pop said Wakanda was the most beautiful thing you ever seen. He promised he was going to show it to me one day.
You gonna show him? Yeah, yeah.
Just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from ships. Because they knew death was better than bondage.
I like how he went out believing what he kind of believed in, you know?
Yeah.
This will be the first Wakanda International Outreach Center. Now, Kia will oversee the social outreach. You will spearhead the science and information exchange.
Well, that's a way to make an impression.
Hey, look, we can break it apart, we can sell it. My name is King T'Challa, son of King T'Chaka. I am the sovereign ruler of the nation of Wakanda. And for the first time in our history, we will work to be an example of how we as brothers and sisters on this earth should treat each other. Now more than ever, as if we were one single tribe.
With all due respect, King T'Challa, What can a nation of farmers have to offer the rest of the world?
You don't even know, bro.
How are you doing that? Come. Much more for you to learn.
What'd you think?
Ooh, I really liked it.
It was different, right?
The I keep calling him T'Challa, but what's his like
Killmonger, the bad guy.
No. The main character.
T'Challa.
Is that his actual name, or is that just the?
No, it's his name.
Okay. That's not like the king's.
No, because his dad's name was T'Chaka.
Okay, I was just wondering if
that's
there's some sort of title there going on.
No.
But okay.
It's T'Challa, yeah.
But yeah, like I like how he, even from the start, from the get go, like he feels like a much more already mature sort of character, right?
Yeah, he's very unique
It's
as far as the
interesting.
heroes that we've seen so far.
Yeah, and it is sort of like him kind of figuring out his sort of place in the world, kind of like, you know, like
how he wants to rule.
Yeah. But it's like not the same as, you know, I don't want to say like starting from zero, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he's completely, you know, not in his element and he needs to build it up and then become something. It's like he's already there, but he's like fine tuning it.
Yeah, it's not a superhero origin story.
Yeah.
Which I liked.
It's interesting.
It was different.
It's cool. It's like he's, you know, he's learning to go from being a king to like a good king or something like that, you know?
No, yeah, you're right.
I like that. It's really cool because he's cool as a character. You know?
Now, I do get the one thing that there was a little bit of complaint. Well, actually, I don't know. What did you think about like some of the CG and stuff?
I mean, the one thing where I was kind of like iffy was like the rhinos a bit.
A little bit at the end, right?
Yeah, and like, you know, a few times where Black Panther was moving around, I was like, okay,
that's the one thing that people complained about a little. And I totally get that. Which actually, I feel like some of it is because the director, like he's a good director. I feel like he had never done a blockbuster a little bit.
Okay.
And I think you can tell a little bit.
I mean,
and I'm okay with that, and I totally understand. But that was one thing is that people complained a little bit about the final fight, and I get that.
it. But like, this is the thing is like, at least for me personally, like, I can really like handle a lot of like, you know, heck, terrible like
we've
CG
been spoiled
or, like,
with Marvel.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like,
Yeah,
honestly, to me, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah. So I think the story was, you know, it was cool. I do like that sort of, you know, how should I say? Like, Killmonger, you know, he's very understandable, but they made him, you know, like he was obviously very extreme in his methods.
He's
you know?
one of the better Marvel villains, though, if not the best one we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Marvel
I mean, he
doesn't
is
have the
definitely
strongest
up there.
villains in the world, but this one was the kind of first time you really got an idea, and I feel like you could really actually, even though it wasn't the right thing, you could empathize.
I could understand. I can definitely understand, and I like how he, kind of contrasted with the whole tradition thing of like even, you know, the way he walked, moved, talked, dressed, things like that. It was interesting because it was you know, when you're putting white next to black, you can really see that like contrast. You know what I'm saying? And so he was really against that whole like tradition thing, right? And you know, when you compare that with their entire country, it was like, whoa,
but it was
stark.
I like
contrast.
Once again, T'Challa is the perfect example of what you do talk about of a hero, which is balance.
Yeah,
because his father was too extreme in the other direction, and Killmonger was too extreme on the other side, and so T'Challa was like the good, the right. Usually, very often with anything like that, is in the middle.
Yeah,
and so he found the middle.
That. And I also like that he, kind of allowed himself to die at the end.
I did too.
Which
I like that
because I mean it stays very consistent to his character,
which I liked. It made him feel like there's something admirable about somebody who has ideals.
Yeah,
whether they're wrong or not, but somebody who has ideals and is willing to die for them.
Yeah, it is admirable. It is, even if they're wrong.
Even if it's totally wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's what I think it's. You see it and you're like, I admire that because you can respect somebody who has a system of belief and they will fight and die for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he's a really cool villain. I really like him.
Yeah,
And the suit and
honestly,
everything.
the suit advancements, the technology, the new characters are cool, like the traditions.
So we're slowly keying up so he's coming back in Infinity War. We got Bucky in Wakanda. We'll see. Things are slowly shaping
Getting
up
together, yeah.
But yeah, thank you for joining us, guys. As always, like I said before, the full-length reaction of this movie is going to be up on our Patreon, as well as next week's Marvel reaction that is also going to be up for early access on our Patreon. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, it does really help us keep doing what we're doing, supports the channel. Either way, though, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us. And if you guys decide to stick around, we will see you in the next video.